Thought, proud of our guys. I thought we played really well, the first 25 minutes of the game, and an extension of our effort on Saturday against Tennessee. I thought we defended incredibly well in the first half, did a great job, being on Oklahoma's tendencies, taking away the three-point line, not allowing second chances after, the first 4 minutes of the game. And offensively, we just played with great purpose, didn't turn the ball over, got the ball inside, did a really good job of imposing our will in there. And then got off to a great start in the second half, up 29, and then, credit to 15. Just made a lot of shots and kind of stretched us out. I thought they shot the ball well in the second half. I wasn't super pleased with our effort defensively and in the way we finished the game, but overall, very happy with this win. Go on the road and beat a good Oklahoma team by 17 is hard to do. And, I think as I've talked about our team, over this past week, I really feel like we're making a jump and we're getting better at the right time. He's just playing fantastically well. And, as I was talking to Sean Kelly about, right after the game, he's always impacted winning in a huge way. But you didn't always see it in the box score, and now you're starting to see it in the box score as well. His offensive production and efficiency has been through the roof. 17 and 16 against Tennessee, and then 19 and 12 today. And he's just done a great job of playing with poise in the paint, being strong off 2 feet, going through defenders, making his free throws, doing a little bit of everything. And, his play has given us a big lift.
What was the advantage that you ended up having in the paint, like 16 to 22? Is that something that you wanted to exploit going into the game?
Well, regardless of this specific game, like that's an area that we, strive to win every night. But this game specifically, yes, absolutely. We knew that, we feel like we had a little more depth on the front line, and, that's where a lot of our, better players are, and that we would have to come in here and they would have to produce for us to have a good game.
So how important is depth in the front court in a league like this?
I think it's probably the most important thing in terms of your roster. Obviously, we had a lot of front court depth last year, 2 years ago as well, and this year, being able to bring Micah off the bench and slide Tommy to the 4, when Kondo's out is a luxury for us. And, as our guards continue to play better, I think that allows us to have a really good club.
This is 2 great defensive games for you, or at least I know you were happy with the final.
First 25 minutes was great,
right.
Yeah.
You feel like your team's this good of a defensive team, and you count on this the rest of the way?
I think for us to be the best we can be, that has to be the case. I think our talent is on the defensive side of the ball. We're big, we're long, we're athletic. We can cover up a lot of errors. And, going back to our first league game, I didn't think we guarded and played physically enough at Missouri. But since then, I feel like we've done a really good job that way. And, the message to our guys, every night going into a game is we need our defense and our rebounding to turn into offense for us, getting clean stops, getting steals, leading out to transition. And it did that a little bit for us in the first half. But when we're at our best, that's going to be the type of team we are.
Second straight really good floor game for Boogie.
Yeah.
Only 7 turnovers for the team, like you mentioned. Is he starting to kind of feel it a little more, you think?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. 15, 7, and 5. Playing with a lot of confidence out there. Made a big 3 in the first half, and other than that, didn't shoot the 3 great, but I thought he played a really good floor game inside the 3. 7 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, like just a lot of winning plays out there, and he's definitely playing freer. Playing with more freer, playing with more confidence, and taking advantage of what the defense gives him. But when him and X are playing well, we're going to be good.
All right. Thanks,
All right, thank y'all. Have a good night.